Hello, and welcome to Caught in a Lie, the podcast where we talk about our personal lying history and anything and everything between.
Okay,
Are you ready to be on this podcast, Braam?
I'm so ready.
Yeah.
I'm actually so excited.
This podcast is called Caught in a Lie, and we're just going to be talking about our personal lying history. I'm going to ask Braam some questions. Maybe I'll tell you my takes on things. They're not good, but they're takes. They're definitely
Look,
takes.
we love the text either way.
Yeah, exactly. So, let's start with our first segment because we have our first guest, Braam.
Let's go.
Yeah, notice some accent.
Oh yeah, just a tiny bit. Just a little bit.
He's from South America.
South America. I'm from Cuba, actually.
Yeah, as you can tell. Braam, first question.
Yes.
How does it feel to be named after a dairy corporation?
I didn't know it existed until literally, like, I was driving through Texas. I'm like, cool. I'm in cool. Stop. Shut up. Sorry. Yeah, no, like, I actually didn't know it existed until, oh my god, go away. There's no way I'm actually in court now. I'm just gonna.
Who is that?
It's one of my friends from my undergrad. Just spam calling me. I'll call him later, it's fine. Yeah, I didn't know it existed literally until I was like driving through Texas
Yeah.
to like from Phoenix. I saw like,
Brahms.
that's my name.
Yeah.
I was simply to stop there, but I was like, no, I just need to power on through the drive. But
The ice cream there is pretty cheap.
is it? Is it good then?
I would die if I
Oh.
ate it, so...
Imagine lacking toes. That's crazy.
Die? Actually?
Imagine being intolerant of toes.
It's not even an intolerance, it's an allergy.
You have an allergy to dairy?
Yes.
I've never heard of that.
Oh, well now you have.
You could just like.
And I can't eat at your store. How does that make you feel?
Well, look, it hurts business, really, it does.
True.
But I'm trying my best to, make dairy-free options just for you.
There's one, and it's the worst ice cream I've ever had. It's like this cherry lime, like, ice sorbet situation. There's like chunks of cherries in it. It's actually nasty.
That sounds disgusting.
Yeah, I had it on a date once because she wanted to go to Braam's.
Should to go, yeah,
Yeah, she wanted to go see you.
Right, makes sense, yeah.
She was like, I want to go see the pygmies. And
That's so nice. Right.
yeah, right. Okay.
It's fine, it's okay. I'm not too offended by it, just a little bit.
Just a little bit. By the Southerners. They take it out on you.
It was dude.
So, are you a pathological liar? What's your relationship with lying?
I don't like lying,
Yeah.
but I will do it for a bit.
Okay.
But I'll commit to it, 100%.
1,000% for the bit.
Yeah, and I will do a lot of bits during the day. So I guess I'm a pathological liar through that,
Okay.
but I don't like lying to people
Okay.
unless it's funny. Then I'll do
Yeah.
it.
No, I get that.
Yeah.
I think in this day and age, after I went to college, I do need to preface by saying I was a pathological liar as a child. I would just do shit. I can't
Yeah.
lie about that, but I will lie about a lot of things. I think now at this point in my life, going into high school, I think I stopped doing it, and I don't lie to hurt people. I think sometimes it just comes out because I think that's the answer people want to hear, but I do lie.
Right. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
No, I definitely told a lot of white lies as a kid to
Yeah.
my parents. I mean, I feel like everyone does.
Yeah.
If you going to your friend's house at 16 to go drink, that I'm not gonna be yeah, I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna tell my parents oh yeah, we're just gonna hang out and play fucking card games or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
GTA.
GTA, yeah. GTA was sick,
GTA was good. I played at my friend's house a couple times. Died.
dude. We played. Me and my friends used to absolutely spam GTA 5 for literal hours every day.
You know what game I'm bad at? Fucking Minecraft.
You're bad at how are you bad at Minecraft?
Okay, I played Minecraft when I was 7 or 8 at my friend's house
Yeah.
a couple times. The creativity with the blocks, it kind of threw me off. I was I want different shapes.
What?
But I was also 7, okay? And then,
This ADHD thing about my life.
and then I played again for the first time after that last year.
Right.
My friend put it on easy survivor mode. Died every 10 minutes. I'm sitting there and I'm about to die. And she's like, no, I'll save you. And then she dies and then I die immediately after. And she's
Yeah.
like, my thing.
Everything.
Everything is on the ground. The creepers blew it up.
I
Yeah.
just love how you wanted different shapes in a game where it's only blocks.
Well,
Well, there's torches.
There is, yeah.
That's
There's
technically
like
different shape.
pickaxes and stuff, but
Yeah.
like you gotta make them.
They're different shapes, I guess.
I guess.
So there you
But
go.
they're still made out of like pixels,
Yeah, okay.
which is still
Just, like, the
technically
whole
a
point
square
of the whole
cube.
thing.
Yeah, it's the whole point. But I was 7.
That's fair.
Okay,
He's
you-
just talking attention. Why is everything blocks?
Yeah. Why is everything
Why is
blocked?
everything blocks? It makes sense. I don't really play Minecraft, but I understand. I don't think you can be bad at it. I don't think. I literally.
Yeah, I have to that feet.
That's so funny. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right. So let's get into it.
Okay.
What is one of the most elaborate lies you've ever told?
Well, so you know how there's the running joke of like Australia doesn't exist.
Yeah.
So I managed to convince someone in my undergrad that I was actually from Wisconsin, and that the government was making it up. That was, I was like a sleeper agent basically
Okay.
of an Australian person, because they like kind of didn't they weren't the smartest tool in the shed, but they
The sharpest tool in the
Sha-
that song, you know?
what
You know the sharpest tool in the
I
shed?
don't know that song.
Okay, well you need to listen to it after this.
I don't listen to Sabrina Carpenter.
Okay, well you need to go outside.
You need to mind your business. How about that? No, but yeah. So I convinced her that I was actually from Wisconsin. I was like, I'm not gonna say her name, but I was like,
So you indulged in the cheese head.
yeah. I was like, yeah. Just between us, I just want to tell you that this really isn't actually real.
Yeah.
Like I was actually born in Wisconsin, but like we got like taught like acting classes from a young age to like get the accent and like make it different. And then, so it's like a ploy to like scam people into travel. And like when you're actually traveling, you just like go around in a circle and then land in Wisconsin.
Okay.
And then she was like,
So like being from Wisconsin, would you be afraid of a cheese grater?
I'd be terrified. 100% I would be.
100% you would see it and you would
I
like
would shit myself.
turn like vampiric pale when they see
Yeah,
garlic.
and I'm just like, and I'd stop breathing.
Yeah,
I just,
you'd
like,
be
I'd
like-
start hyperventilating. I just, like, the cheese grater killed my parents. No.
Oh my god.
Yeah. That's why I'm Batman now.
Yeah, you gotta have a traumatic past. That was well. I mean, I guess it's not a villain origin story, but
It's
you
an
could-
origin story.
Yeah, you could bring like a villain aspect.
Yeah,
to
it's
Batman
like-
now.
Instead of saying I am vengeance, I usually just say like, I am Parmesan.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's bad.
I thought of that in my head. I was like, it's gonna sound way worse when I say it, and it sounded worse. Yeah, cheddar. I am cheddar. No, it doesn't work. What about the bag?
Yeah,
What are different types of cheeses? Hopefully I don't.
See, you shouldn't ask me about different types of cheese. One time I was playing the Family Feud game at like an RA bonding situation, and it was like the question was types of cheese. I don't eat cheese. I'm gonna fucking die. I'm sitting there and I'm like, American.
Mozzarella. You know what that is? Mozzarella.
Yes.
Yeah, I sound like an Italian, just then.
Sure.
I kind of look Italian. Like
Yeah,
Mario.
like Ratatouille. You know Linguini's friend that sits on his head? That's you.
I'm the rat?
Yeah.
Look, I'm like a coke dog.
I guess.
Or I'm good at manipulating gingers. That's not.
Oh. Dude, that's so much better.
That's not. Look,
I think that we should move
I think
past
we should.
that.
We should edit that out. Edit that out in post.
Okay.
You probably went out.
So, Braam manipulates gingers.
No. Don't take that out of context. I swear to God, if you clip this. Ah!
Okay. So, how long did they believe you that you were from Wisconsin?
For a year, at least
A
a year.
year?
Yeah, and then and then I was like, I had to tell him, I was like,
Okay.
you know, I was kidding. Like, I was just kidding. I was playing it.
Like-
No, I played it. I kind of kept it going for a little bit. Because she was like every time she'd see me, she's kind of
Yeah.
and then,
Cheese, no.
this guy. No, and then I told her eventually, I was like, yeah, like, Australia is actually real. Like, I just was like messing with you for a very long time. She's like, oh, that sucks. And she was like kind of disappointed.
Yeah.
Like that the conspiracy wasn't real, but it was fucking hilarious. Like,
Yeah.
But
One time I convinced somebody that I was an alien.
that you were an alien.
Yeah, because they didn't believe, like, I mean, obviously I lack social skills. Hold on, let's
Yeah.
get there.
Put that out in the air,
And then they were like, you just learn things so fast. This is like my undergrad, and that's just because I don't study with people.
This was in college.
Yeah.
At college, could believe that you're an alien.
Yeah.
That's way worse than not believing Australia is real.
Okay.
They believed you're an alien?
Why do you think I know about that? I just mutated, you know?
I just was just like constructed in a lab.
Right. Yeah.
Like in a spaceship, sorry.
It's spaceship, like I'm fucking from Mars.
Would it be like derogatory to say like you were from like Venus? Would that be like
No.
would that be like what would be like a
Like,
so,
are you saying that derogatorily because I like women, or?
I was saying because like if you were saying you're from Mars and I was like,
Yeah.
oh, you're from a different planet, would you be like offended by that?
I guess maybe. But since
I
it's
wasn't
not
saying that
true,
because you're gay. I wasn't saying that.
Because like Venus is associated with women.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is with women, I guess. But I mean, like,
You know, see, we're learning here.
yeah, it's a progressive society.
But yeah, okay, so basically, we were just kind of confused like why I knew all this information, and I was like, oh, like I'm a part of a like different alien species who's actually been on this earth for thousands of years, and so I gained knowledge as I went, like as it became known. Instead of like having to go to school to learn it, I'm just here to like fit in with the peers I live most like.
Right.
Right.
Which is like college aged.
Yeah, I mean that
That's from
lie only
Texas.
went on for like a couple weeks, but it was fun.
For a couple of weeks is
I had a
insane.
good time. I don't think they actually believed it, but
But you were like just like kind of playing into it.
yeah, I was playing it too. It was fun.
That's hilarious though.
Yeah.
That's so funny. So like you didn't have history classes, you just lived through the history.
Yeah, exactly.
Which what the
I
heck?
mean, I didn't take a history class in college.
Do you ever think about that? Like how like
Living through history.
yeah, like history isn't like history to some people. It's just like it was like Tuesday.
Yeah, like you for 9/11.
Yeah,
And I wasn't born. So.
well, we actually experienced it before it happened. We saw it in the news.
Yeah, you saw it 14 hours before.
Yeah, no, but like we were kind of like, look, we don't want to get involved.
Yeah, likely scenario.
Yeah, no.
At least you have female leaders.
Exactly, we do. We had a female PM, didn't we? Yeah. What was her name? Julie Gillard.
Mhm.
Shout out.
She's
No.
like,
She did slay, except not many people liked her as a prime minister. Not because she was a woman, just because she was
just
prime
'cause-
minister.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes you can take the gender out of it.
Exactly.
You
She's
can-
as
you
a
can be
prime minister.
A bad person.
Exactly.
And be a woman.
You can be a horrible person
I have to say.
and be a guy. I was gonna say and be a woman, but that would just happen.
I think like horrible and man are like synonymous.
Yeah,
Yeah, you gotta work out of that. Like you have to prove
that would like actually
that you're
decent.
actually worth our
Like,
time.
That's fair. There are some bad examples of.
Yeah,
men.
a lot.
I'd like to think that I'm not horrible.
No. You're a decent time.
I'm a decent time. That's it.
That's it.
I'm a funny guy. Look, we try our best out here.
We try our
That's
best.
try our best, and that's all that matters in
That's
the
all
end.
that matters.
That's all that matters in the end.
Yeah, we're here to have a good time.
And hopefully for a long time. Maybe. In the grand scheme of things, nothing's ever a long
If I'm
time.
ever at the age where like I'm so decrepit I can't walk above a
You just,
45-degree angle, like I'm just gonna let the floor take me.
Just lay down.
Like I'm just gonna lay down in the middle of a New York City street and like that's just gonna be it for me.
But people would just be like, hey, there's a.
No, they
old-
wouldn't care because it's New York City. They're just gonna walk over me.
That's fair. You probably get stepped on by a homeless guy or something.
Exactly, and then
Yeah.
I'll die of like hepatitis.
Just get so many diseases. Look, honestly, you could go to just New York in general, and then you could just be living, and then something might happen, and you might just die.
Yeah, I mean that
You-
should happen in
you
New
go to
York.
the subway.
I'm from Texas. Horns down.
What's now?
Alright,
Big, what now?
but
Big M's. What is it?
block him.
Block M.
Yeah,
You're like,
go blue.
go blue. Shout out.
Shout out.
All my friends hate that though, because I went to undergrad in Ohio for 4 years,
Yeah.
so they all hate that. But
Well, they need to get over it.
They
because
need to get
who's
over it.
better? Us.
yeah, you're right now. It's not.
Are we speaking in terms of what? Because
In terms of that, I was using in the.
okay, they're in the CFP, but
We're not. Cause
okay, we're not.
shit,
But,
but-
one, we beat them. Two,
We did beat them.
who's school is harder to get into? Just think about that.
Still silent.
I'm here to get educated.
Exactly.
I can throw a ball for a living, personally.
I used to kind of
You used to kind of.
like throw it up.
Yeah.
Well, like sideways to like other people.
Yeah. Be
And
also
then also
like
sideways to other people.
they don't
that.
like ram into people.
Well, in rugby they did.
In rugby, but like you didn't play rugby in college.
I did.
Did you?
I did. I played half a year rugby.
That's
Well, like half a semester. Well, a semester basically. It wasn't, but I was on the team. We made nationals, so.
Hey. So you're good for a year.
I guess. I just picked it back up and I was like, man, this is fun. And I wasn't fat anymore, so I could actually run fast, fast-ish.
Why are you body shaming yourself?
'Cause it's fun. And I like degrading my past self, so I feel better about my current self.
You know. I guess that's a perspective.
It is a perspective, but it's also good to look back on to see how far I've come.
Yeah, it's a
Exactly.
good like progress.
Exactly, but it was also just funny because I'm like, haha, you're a fat kid, but it's to myself,
Yeah.
so that's okay.
Sometimes I look back at myself and I'm like, eat.
Yeah.
Why
That's fair.
didn't you?
Yeah, I was the opposite. I was like, I should have put the fork down. I should have put the fork down and given it to you. It's faster.
We could have helped each other.
Yeah, see, but like everything happens for a reason, you know.
Yeah,
We met now for a reason.
exactly.
Shout
And
out.
we're thriving,
Shout out 615.
essentially.
Are we thriving?
Let's not get into that.
Look, it's a sensitive subject.
It's a sensitive
We're
topic.
thriving. We're thriving in a lot of things.
Yeah.
Thriving in school. Friends are great.
Friends, they're good. I need more gay friends. Here. I texted my friends earlier and I was like, I need to talk to a gay person.
I know one other gay person.
That man?
He's a man.
Yeah.
Do you want a gay women friend?
Yeah, that'd be great. Good thing our friend's girlfriend is here because she's also gay. I'm excited. To
Oh
see
yeah, yeah. She came today, right? Oh, she came yesterday.
She came yesterday.
Yeah.
Go to the bars. Exciting.
Exciting.
times.
Exciting times, very exciting times.
Yeah.
Gay times, happy times.
Gay times.
We have
TikTok page, by the way.
we have an ice cream called the Gay Time in Australia.
Really?
Yeah, it's really good. It's like a honeycomb thing with
Okay.
it's
Like,
like
can I eat it?
everyone. Oh, you can't.
Yeah. So that's not.
But I guess you're having a gay time anyway.
That's just I wake up.
Yeah.
You know, like have you seen Legally Blonde?
No.
Okay, well you should.
Is that Is that the
It's
one with Terry Crews? Is he in that one?
What are you
Oh, that's
talking
white
about?
chicks.
Yeah.
They're
You know?
blonde in that.
Yeah,
so
they are.
so I wasn't completely
Anyways,
wrong.
Legally Blonde is with Reese Witherspoon and Jennifer Coolidge.
Is it with a knife too, or
I'm just gonna tell you to stop
yeah?
looking.
Because like with a spoon.
Okay.
I said with. Is it also with a knife?
That's just for me.
I know, but
Yeah. Let's move on.
okay.
Anyways, so there's a scene in Legally Blonde where she's like, I have stretch marks and a fat ass. And Reese Witherspoon is like, oh my god. And she's like, yep, happens every day. That's me about gay times. Like, yep,
Yeah.
happens every day.
But like the golden gay time it's a great ice cream. It's fantastic. I used to have them all the time as a kid.
Okay.
So I guess
Yeah, we're
one of the.
we are one and the same.
They're good though. They're actually really nice. It's like honeycomb, it's like covered in chocolate, and there's something on the outside. I don't know what it is. But it's good though.
Oh my god, speaking of honeycombs, this has nothing to do with that.
Right.
But I was at Sprouts as a kid, and you know how, okay, have you ever been to Sprouts?
They've been to Sprouts one time in my
Okay,
life.
you know how they have like the bins
Nah.
of like stuff?
Bins of stuff.
So like, have you ever been to like a candy shop and you like scoop out like
Oh,
jelly beans and
yeah,
stuff?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
They have stuff like that, but it's like chocolate covered almonds and stuff like that. They have this chocolate covered honeycomb. I used to like take one and just snack on it the whole like time we were at the store.
That's awesome.
Like I would just walk away from my mother and go to the bins and like stick
Yeah.
my hand in it. By the way, so don't ever buy food from those bins because
There's
I'm a
little
greasy child.
things.
I'm just like,
reached in. I used to do that with like vegetables, which is ironic because I was a fat child.
you know, too much of anything can do something.
Yeah, this is broccoli though.
Broccoli's good.
Broccoli's
What is
nice.
this? A toilet brush. Shout out Glee.
I think I've seen maybe 3 episodes of Glee.
Which ones?
I don't. What? I couldn't name them. I couldn't name
The
them.
grilled cheeses episode?
No, one of them was like there's like two people in a closet, like a janitor's closet, and they were doing things.
Yeah, likely.
Well, that's probably a lot of episodes of Glee. Is that a generalization? Probably.
I don't know.
Have you seen a lot of Glee?
I've only seen, okay, through and through, I've seen seasons 1 and 2,
Right.
but my friends are trying to get me to, like, finish it. I've seen episodes here and there, but...
I just can't do it. I mean, it's not like I don't like the
Yeah.
premise of
no,
the show. Just don't.
It's funny.
I like anime and shit.
Yeah, no, I get that.
So
I'm sitting here and I'm watching Avatar. It's so good.
it's so good. I've seen it maybe 3 times all the way through.
It's very good.
You got Korra?
Yeah. It's very good.
You should watch Solo Leveling. Have you seen that?
No, what is that?
It's like an anime about like okay, so there's monsters and shit.
Yeah,
And
I love
obviously-
monsters and shit.
Right. They're trying to like invade Earth. Earth? Hello? Earth.
That did not change,
Shut
by
up.
the way.
It did change in my head. So and then like there's some people have powers, some people don't, whatever. Kind of regular anime shit. But one of the guys, the main character, he levels up like a video game character.
Oh, okay.
It's like a video game character in real life, and he just fuck shits up.
So, he like Jumanji'd himself.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's fucking awesome.
I don't know if I'm using that term correctly.
I don't think you are.
Kristen Wiig is
Isn't
gonna
that
come for me.
Though. Isn't that like a board game show? A board game TV show,
It's like-
movie.
Both.
Yeah, is it?
I thought it was a video game.
Was it?
And then they
It was an actual board game too.
Yeah, it was. And then they went into...
That makes me sound old as shit though.
Yeah.
I'm not that old.
Weren't you born in like the 20th century?
No. Wait, no. I was born in. I'm talk about it. I'm not old. I have a young skin. Not a lot.
So what's
I'm
your skincare routine? So I don't follow it. I
Look.
need to know what to not do.
Just go outside a lot. Just don't go outside a lot.
Yeah.
And you're just gonna be perfectly fine.
I lived in Texas for a long time.
I don't
The
think
sun is
it's-
being down on the face.
Yeah, man, I live in Australia.
Violent 8 UV. I don't know.
The way you said that reminded me of the kid that was like, "We need to stop saying cuss words, guys. It's fuck you. It's inappropriate and violent." That video is fucking hilarious. Oh my god. Nah, I mean like in Australia, you just get so much sun. You just go outside all the time.
My mom gets mad at me because I don't go outside. We have a pool in the backyard.
You have a pool in the backyard?
Yeah.
So do I. Well, I don't. My parents.
I mean, I don't.
Yeah.
I walk outside and there's fucking snow on the ground.
Yeah. It's so much shit. You know how sad I am. You know, it's like
It's odd.
today I didn't wear a jumper today, and I wore like a long sleeve shirt, and that was it. And I was like
Yeah.
kind of warm.
No, because why am I acclimated?
Yeah. Why is it 1 degree Celsius? And I'm like, this is okay.
Yeah, I walked outside this morning because I thought it was in the 20s because I did not check the weather app.
Yeah.
And it was like in the upper 30s. And I was like, why am I warm?
Yeah. I had to take my jacket off coming back from the gym this morning because I was like actually warm. You know how upsetting that is to me?
It's so upsetting.
I would legitimately be in like 4 layers back
Yeah.
home if it was 1 degree.
Because now I'm going to go home for the summer and I'm going to burst into flames.
Yeah. So yeah, it's gonna go to like fucking 30 degrees Celsius, which is like what, like 90?
Yeah.
And it's gonna be so hot.
Yeah,
It's gonna be ridiculous.
yeah, it usually gets to like, it can get to like 40 degrees Celsius out. That's like a little over 100.
Yeah, no, I mean like
Yeah.
in Texas it's crazy. When I was in Phoenix, that shit was
And
nuts.
Phoenix is gnarly because it's a dry heat.
Yeah, it was just
Like,
straight heat. It was
It's
like yeah, I know, and like being outside for like more than 30 minutes, I was like drained
Yeah.
just because I was like it's
It's
like,
just
like
beating down.
yeah, you get so dehydrated, but tan as shit though.
Yeah.
Now I'm just
I look like sour cream.
I look
Um,
I look like an onion.
you can't see my
I actually
head.
can't see. It's no difference. Mine's kind of similar.
You can see your watch.
What? No. Just wanted to show off my tattoo.
Yeah?
No.
For what? Okay.
Nothing. Just because I like it.
Alright. Good for you.
Don't judge me.
I'm not judging you. I like mine.
Oh,
They're just
where are yours?
hidden.
They're hidden?
Yeah, there's one here.
Oh shit.
There's one here. There's one here. There's 2 on my back.
You have like 5 tats? 6. I have 3. So.
You
I have a whole forearm though.
Yeah.
So that kind of counts as like more than one.
Okay.
I'll take it.
Good for you.
That,
I have a question. Have you ever stolen?
stolen?
Yeah.
I can't.
You
I
can't.
feel so bad.
Like, not like at your grown age, but like when you were a child, did you steal?
Yeah, like not like on purpose. Like I'd like eat like things in grocery stores. Like every kid does that.
Yeah, that's different.
That's different. But like I remember one time my mom was like buying wrapping paper, like Christmas or something like that,
Yeah.
and I was like playing around with it like a sword or some shit. So I was a kid, boy, I was fucking this is awesome. And then we took it out, and then but I was still playing with it. We didn't scan it, just like playing around with it. And I was like walking out, and Mom was like, "Why do you have that?" I was like, "I just picked it up, and then I was like playing with the sword. It's
Yeah.
cool." She's like, "Well, we didn't pay for it." I was like, in my head, I was like, "Holy shit, I'm going to jail."
Yeah, like you're a criminal.
Yeah, and then I was like, "Oh my god, I need to return this right now." So I sprinted back inside, I just like chucked it back where it was and ran out. Because I was like, they still might catch me. I still might be going to jail. No, but I legitimately can't steal. Like, I know people like steal from Walmart and stuff all the time.
I don't steal from I don't steal anymore. Let me clarify that statement.
Anymore.
Let me
Right,
clarify
okay,
that. Okay. You know like the Scholastic Book Fair is?
Yeah. We had like similar things. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I would fucking steal like bookmarks and erasers and shit.
Yeah, things that are worth like 50
Yeah,
cents.
but I would also hold on. I hope my mother doesn't watch this. Because okay, so when I was a child, I knew where her cash compartment was.
What, her cash bottle?
Yeah, in her like purse.
Jesus.
And I would just like take like ones and fives. There was like multiple of the bill,
Yeah.
and I would take it.
I remember one time my parents gave me like money for like we'd have like these like little like donation events or something at like school. So I was about to like spend the money there, and like something happened where either I just didn't buy anything because I didn't want to, or like it didn't happen. So then I just like took the 20, and then like after school we like went to like a little grocery store and like bought like my friends energy drinks and stuff. So I was like
How old were you?
12, 13.
And you're knocking monsters?
Yeah, well, it's called V. There's like
That
a.
sounds like a drug brand.
It does, and it probably it tasted like one too.
Like
It
you're
went-
drinking like a big fluid.
Yeah, it was like a green thing. It's not very.
Green.
It's not. I don't know if we still have it in
The
Australia.
juice alphabet.
we,
Oh my god.
we might like I don't know if we still have it in Australia, but we still have like I bought like 4 of them, then I bought like a bunch of lollies and stuff for like candy on the way
Yeah.
home. Just to make sure.
I
Language barrier.
understood.
Language barrier.
Yeah,
Then I bought a bunch
different
there.
languages.
You'd be surprised how many people don't understand what I'm saying.
No, I can tell, like, when you talk sometimes people, like, make a
They're
face
like-
at you, and I'm like, do you not understand?
Yeah, it's okay, I understand.
Like,
But yes, then I bought that, and then this is like technically stealing from my parents, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
But then I remember I felt like my dad was like, "Oh, where's the money?" Like, I was like, "Oh,
I spent it.
I spent it."
I guess it's not stealing because you told them the truth.
I think I told them after the fact.
Yeah.
I don't think I told them immediately. I was like, "Oh, I spent it on something," and then he found out somehow that I didn't do that, and he was
Yeah.
like, "So what'd you buy?" I'm like, "Oh, I just bought my friends drinks and stuff." He's like,
I feel
Why?
like that's so much more acceptable than what I did.
"Yeah," but then I was like, I remember feeling so bad.
See,
So
I
I was
didn't
like,
feel bad because I kept doing it.
I remember I just felt so guilty. I'm like, oh my god, like
Yeah.
I just like wasted money. So then I was
Yeah.
like, okay, I feel horrible.
Preface something by saying that I kind of went by example. I'm not gonna like dive into this, but my father did take money from me and my brother, so I was like, oh, that's acceptable. So I did it. I like would go in my mom's purse and I'd
Just
be
because
like,
you're like, oh,
I was like, oh, he does it, so I can do it. So I would like go in my mom's purse and like if I saw multiple of a bill, and unless it was over a 20, I wouldn't do it because I knew what I was doing. Like I wasn't stupid. I would like go in and I'd like go like take a 1, take a 5, perhaps a 10 if
so
there was a
then-
lot of them.
So then it's like not
And then-
noticeable.
Yeah. And like my brother, he would have like he would leave cash on his desk, and sometimes I would take it, and I'd be like, oh, Dad took it.
I
Because he would do that. Like,
Yeah, I feel bad if I like see money on the ground outside.
no, that's mine.
I can't take. I can't pick it up. If it's more, if it's like a 1, I'd be like, okay. If it's like a 5, I'm like, I'll probably pick it up. Anything more than that, probably not.
I had a coworker find a gift card to I think it was Lululemon. There's like $50 gift card on the ground. Took it.
What?
It wasn't me. I didn't take it because I don't shop at Lululemon.
I wish I thought about Lululemon. You know how comfortable they clothes are?
Yeah, it's just
I'd
expensive.
look fantastic in Lululemon.
I don't know how to respond to that.
That's fair, honestly.
Okay.
But look, like,
But yeah,
it's okay.
sometimes you steal.
No. Not now, I can't do
I
it.
can't do it now. Like if I had the same moral compass I do now and like the experiences I had now as a child, I would not have done that. But like
You gotta learn through it.
you gotta learn through it, and like I would just like, Mom would be like, "Oh, where'd you get that money?" I'd be like, "My piggy bank."
Yo, yeah, just
Like,
found it on the ground in front of me.
so good at lying on the spot too about that. It was bad.
God. Yeah, I mean, I was
Like I
thinking
should have been institutionalized. Like my parents should have like done something to me.
just psychopathic
Yeah,
lying.
it's like yeah.
I feel like I'm good on my feet in terms of that if I'm doing like a bit. Like, if I know it's like for a joke and like the person won't get hurt from it, I'm good at like thinking of like funny shit to like continue the bit.
Yeah.
But I can't, if it's like an actual lie, I'm horrible at it.
No, I was like violently good at it. One time there was this package that my parents brought home, and I wanted to open it, so I took the fucking kitchen knife, and I opened it. And my parents were like, "Did you like cut yourself?" Because I was like violently bleeding on the couch, and I was like, "No, I tripped and hit the corner of the counter."
Yeah.
I was not gonna admit to one, opening their package, and two, cutting myself doing it. Why was I? No, they were like, "What? Like, did you do that with a knife?" And I was
Yeah.
like, "No,
Jesus.
no."
I feel like I also used to lie like to like try and protect people's feelings. Like if I thought it was gonna hurt their feelings, I would
Yeah,
lie.
I've done that. Like, have you ever
Yeah.
done that about like a gift you received?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Okay,
Yeah.
what was the gift?
What was the gift?
Yeah. I can go first because I want to
There was-
lock.
You have one on the dome?
Yeah.
Like, what was it?
Okay, so I got this gift from somebody, not gonna specify who. Anyways, and they like, okay, first of all, before this, they were bragging about how little they found the gift
That's
to my
not-
face.
that's
I was
not-
like, okay, that's not a good sign.
Yeah.
Anyways, so they like basically my gift was in a cardboard box, and it was like covered in construction paper to make it look like a gift. It was like he bragged to me about like how long he spent on this, how long it took him. That's one of the ugliest things I've ever seen in my entire life, and I cannot lie to anybody about that. And so I was like, oh my god, thank you so much. I went home and I threw it away.
You threw it away?
I threw it away, bro.
Why didn't you just put it in the back of your
Because
closet?
I was a bitch.
You could have just put it in the back of your
No.
closet and just never worn it. And you're like, oh my god, I forgot about it, sorry. And then just throw it
See,
away.
I'm like a violent hoarder of things that I shouldn't keep. So
So what that is just an example.
looking at my like habits, I probably should have done that.
Yeah.
But I didn't.
No. Okay. I mean, I've been like a pair of pants that I'm like, oh, oh,
No, I'll tell my
thank you so much. No. It was from like a, yeah.
Oh.
Like,
Oh, who don't make clothes?
what?
Like who? Like a family member?
No, like a partner, former partner. And I was like, oh, thank you so much.
Yeah, that was from a former partner.
Yeah. Was it too? Yeah. Yeah, I was like, thank
Thank
you.
you so much.
Thank you. Like, and like, cause it was like a multiple gifts. That was just one thing that was like, wasn't great. I was like, thank you though. Thank you for, like, I really appreciate the thought.
Yeah, and that box contains socks, by the way.
And I would love to get socks now though, honestly. I would.
Now, yes,
Yeah.
but like the socks I wear are low-key expensive because I have to wear compression socks because I have the blood pressure of a decrepit 70-year-old woman.
What? Why?
Okay, my blood pressure, like, if I'm, like, sitting down or standing up, it's, like, 90/50,
Oh.
violently low.
Yeah.
And, okay, so my doctor was like, wear compression socks. My shoe size went down because my blood was pooling, because my blood pressure was very low.
That's fair.
So now I have to wear socks up to my knees. One time I was at Walmart, and I was buying the same goddamn socks as this old man. Like, I was like, I have to walk away from this section and pretend this is not what I'm here for. Because there's like an 80-year-old man with the worst kyphosis I've ever seen buying these socks. Like, yeah. But fucking like bent over looking at these socks. I'm like, sir, I know you have 8 pairs of these at home. It's the Dr. Scholl's 15 millimeters of mercury compression socks.
I remember talking about your heart the other day.
Yeah.
I was like, damn.
Yeah.
Look.
I'm just fucking dying. I'm fine though.
Aren't we all? We're all aging, which is just
Yeah.
the process of dying.
The second you start breathing is the second you start dying. By the way.
I know.
But if you're not dying, you're not living.
Have you ever thought about that you're always in a constant state between claps?
Huh?
Like, when you clap, like, I'm just in a constant state now. Yeah, they just, it's just like, because you're like when you, like, your first breath is just like, you're just progressing towards death. So then my brain went to, well, every clap, you're just progressing towards the next clap. So, like, you know, like, I'm in a constant, like...
A constant, like, space between...
Yeah, between claps.
Yeah, I think you should have worded that differently at the beginning.
Look, maybe, but that's how my brain works.
Okay.
Which is just wrong most of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but it's like, you know, have you ever, like, also, like, have you ever thought about, like, just roads and how they were just built?
Yeah, I do think about that sometimes, like when I'm watching Game of Thrones.
Like,
and they're like, oh, we're gonna take the King's Road, and then Egret's like, oh, you and your road, you're so fancy.
so fancy.
Like, why do we got roads?
Yeah, like, where did, like, because there's so many roads.
There's so many roads.
And, like, they're constantly being built, yeah, but, like, at the same time, there's so many that are already there, and we're
Yeah, like,
only,
why
it's
are we
only,
making new paths?
it's only 2025. You know how many fucking roads there are? How many buildings there are?
I'm thinking about the Texas highways right now that are built in a circle. Like the fucking Dallas highways, like
It
this.
was on a circle?
Yeah.
God.
Have you ever seen them?
I don't think so. I've only ever driven through. What?
If you like drive through Dallas, you have to like.
I didn't drive through.
Okay.
I've landed in Dallas. But like
That's not
that's
Dallas
different.
proper.
DFW, great airport.
Yeah, it has lines in 2 different cities, Irving and Grapevine.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh shit.
it's not in Dallas.
What are cities in Texas? I stayed in one of them.
There's a lot.
Albuquerque's not Texas.
No, it's New Mexico.
I stayed in that though. It was just close.
Yeah,
It's close
sure.
to there. Where did I stay in Texas? There's one of the top one.
Like Fort Worth, Amarillo.
No. Amarillo.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
common drive-through spot.
Yeah, it's a good spot.
Yeah.
It's very hot.
I saw a couple armadillos there.
Armadillos in Amarillo? Say that like 6 times fast.
No, thank you. Have you ever seen an armadillo?
No.
I've seen a couple dead ones on the street.
Yeah.
They're like a common roadkill in Texas.
They're probably just like very like
Well, they're nocturnal, so people don't see them.
yeah. And then you just would it be like a bump? It'd be very-
I've never hit one. You know, in The Office, when he's like, Michael came in complaining about a speed bump on the highway. I wonder who he ran over then.
Oh, dude,
When he
I
drives.
love The Office.
It's so good.
One of my friends went over Baby Duck once. That was pretty funny.
Funny.
Yeah, because he came to school one day, like, and he was like, "Dude,
I just heard
I just
it.
ran over. Like, I tried to avoid the mother duck, and then what's the other duck?
Yeah, but now,
Um,
like, you're being haunted.
Yeah, he is. I'm not.
Yeah, not you.
I used to laugh at him being haunted,
Yeah.
but
He's
it was
being
not
haunted
funny.
by a duck.
It's not funny that baby ducks had to pass away, but
Yeah.
it's funny in the circumstance of what happened.
Yeah, no, I get
Yeah.
that.
No, I also didn't know that tumbleweeds actually existed. Yeah, I saw one in Phoenix. Like, holy shit, this is crazy. Also, didn't realize how big cacti
Yeah,
actually
thank
are.
you.
Okay.
I was about to correct you.
No, I realized like there's like one that was like the size of like at least it was like at least 10 feet tall.
Oh, yeah.
They're large. Maybe even too large. This is how my brain works.
And honestly, that's good.
Yeah, anyway.
Bro, when I was in middle school, I used to lie about the people I had crushes on.
Just a lot. Why? What?
Because I had a crush on a girl and I wasn't about to come out. So I just,
Oh,
I just
okay.
like pick.
Just like a random guy.
Yeah. I flirt with them too.
would they be like just like well, it's middle schools? They were probably like everywhere.
Horny freak fucks in
Yeah,
middle
the
school.
horny fucks. I used to be the opposite. I used to like tell everybody exactly who I liked.
That's actually diabolical.
It was
and
the
psychotic.
worst. Yeah, because I was like, well, at that point in time, I was like, I just want friends and people to talk to me.
Yeah.
So I was like, if I told this person a deep, dark secret about myself, they would be like, oh my god.
No, I
we're
actually
friends
get that,
now.
but like some of them I would tell lies about myself. It would just
Yeah.
get a conversation starting, you know.
Did you ever do like the thing in middle school, like where you're talking to like the person you like, and then if they're like, oh my god, who do you like? And you're like, can't say. And they're like, yeah, and then they're like, like why not? I'm like, just give me a hint. And then you're like, I did this exact line so many times. I was like, well, you know him pretty well, like. I did that.
Conversation. I would try to like figure out who they liked first, and
Oh,
if
yeah,
it was
100%.
not close to me, bye.
I would try to figure it out, and then I'd just give up probably because they wouldn't say it.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, well, they might like me.
But also, like half of these conversations happened on Snapchat.
Dude, now we used Skype back in the day.
Yeah, I'm sure you
'Cause
did.
because I went to high school in 1980.
Yeah.
No, dude, I do that line all the time. Though I was like, they're like, or they're like, if we're like texting on like Snapchat or
Yeah.
Skype or whatever, they're like, they ask a question and be like, are they a part of our friend group? And I'd be like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I would also do the thing where like I would type it out and then cover up with a separate thing of text on Snapchat.
How did you do that?
So like you know you can move the like lines of text on Snap.
No.
Oh,
What?
okay. Well, okay. So I would have like 2 lines of text and I'd overlap them, so
Oh.
they couldn't read it.
didn't
But I
do
would
that.
say it. They wouldn't be able to
You
read
wouldn't be able
it.
to read it. So it's
Yeah.
technically there.
Yeah.
I did do the thing as well of where like I would say something to like one of my crushes
hmm
and then like wait for them to respond, but have like I'd type out like, oh, my friend wrote this.
Yeah.
I saw like I've seen the basement yard. You know
The
what they are?
what?
The basement yard.
No.
Okay, they're like it's like 2 fucking dumbasses with a podcast.
So like,
Yeah, they're hilarious, just like us. But like, I did the exact same thing that one of the guys did. But like, I'd like say like, hey, I really like you. We should go to a movie or something like that.
yeah.
And then I would type out, oh, sorry, my friend stole my phone.
Yeah.
So as soon as they replied, if it wasn't the response that I wanted, I would send that immediately. Then like, oh, sorry, I deserve the misunderstanding. Like,
Yeah.
my friend stole my phone.
No,
I-
I was like violently scared of dating, and like, I think it was my first year of high school. I went on my first date. I invited his friend with us because I did not want to be alone.
I think my first date ever was probably in like year 10.
Yeah,
It wasn't really a date though either. But
it was like fake. But
yeah, I used to be like not petrified of women. I just like
yeah,
I was just like I really wanted to talk to women.
yeah.
So I'd get in the conversation, but I didn't know how to hold it. So then I'd be like,
Yeah,
so
I can jump over this remote.
I can do parkour, or like, oh my god, like school was crazy today, something like that. It's
Yeah.
like so
But,
fucking.
like, did you hear what they said in class? And it's like the
Yeah.
fucking teacher.
Yeah.
And be like, did you hear when Mr. Blah 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 called Thomas Jefferson TJ? Like that shit was funny.
Yeah, that happened in Australian school a lot.
Yeah, that's fucking Thomas Jefferson.
It's about Harold Holt. You know that guy?
No,
He was a prime minister and he got lost at sea.
that's unfortunate. but
Like
also
he started
that's
swimming.
funny.
He started swimming and then just never came back. Genuinely, that's the
Oh my
actual.
God.
It's awesome.
Okay.
Shout out Harold,
Shout out
my guy. Not really. You know who is my guy? Steve Owen. I love that guy.
Yeah, that is your guy.
R.I.P.
Also, his dad is Hugh Jackman. by
My
the
dad
way.
is Hugh Jackman, and I'm related to Chris Hemsworth.
That also makes you adjacent to Liam Hemsworth.
Yeah.
So how does it feel to be related to a cheater?
Look, it's family business. I won't talk about
That's
But-
okay. I'm too.
a cheater.
I'm related to one. I'm not a
Oh,
cheater.
I was like, we should have made this on the podcast. No.
I'm related to one guy.
Yeah. I see. Now we're clip farming now. No. Look. Yeah. He's a cheater, but I really we're me and Chris. We kind of like whenever we have like family dinners.
Yeah.
It's usually just us. We don't usually invite Liam.
Yeah,
He's just kind of.
fucking
Look, I have love for him because he's obviously, he's blood related.
Yeah.
We're blood related, obviously. So, but yes, we just invited many things, and it's just me. It's just me and Chris usually just chilling,
Yeah.
chopping the shit, talking about
How he doesn't understand when his kids speak
Sí.
Spanish.
¿Cómo estás?
He doesn't know Spanish,
No,
but
he doesn't.
his kids
Neither do
do.
I. No, Australians don't. We don't know Spanish.
I know.
Why do we know? Why do we have to know Spanish?
For fun.
For fun, yeah, sure. No, but what is? Why am I blanking on Captain America?
Chris Evans?
Chris Evans. Oh my
That's
god.
America's ass.
That is America. No, you know what's America's ass? This guy, right?
You're not even from here.
But I can compete with America's ass.
For Australia's?
No, there's like America for that's how I'm gonna get my citizenship is by just walking in, just pull my pants up like that.
Okay. If I was like an official, when I was like trying to give you your green card or something,
You just, like,
and
kick
that
it.
happened, I would like rip it up. Like
Rip off my paper or rip
yeah,
off-
like Cersei Lannister style. Like I'd rip it up.
So speaking of Cersei Lannister, weirdo. She's a weirdo.
Yeah, I mean she knows what she's doing though.
Yeah, fair.
She knows how to play the game.
Who's your least favorite Game of Thrones character?
My least favorite Game of Thrones character.
Is one answer. There's only one answer.
There's only one answer. I'm trying to think. 'Cause
Only one answer.
I fucking hate Ramsay Bolton.
Okay, that's a good. That's okay. He's
Like,
up there
violently,
probably.
I don't like Sir Alistair at all. Meryn Trant, I could kill.
He's all incorrect.
Who is this?
Bran.
Fuck Bran.
Fuck
Actually.
Bran. That motherfucker sucks, and his name is close to mine, so which is weird, but fuck Bran.
His name is Brandon.
Is his name actually Brandon?
It's Brandon Stark. It is
Bran.
like the year 300. Why is your name Brandon?
Okay, why is his name Rob?
Rob.
Rob Stark.
Shout out Richard Madden, actually.
Shout out him. He's goated.
Yeah.
He's goated. But fuck Bran.
Fuck Bran.
Don't like that guy. He sucks.
You had me in the first half. That's all I have to say.
Look, I was sad when he got pushed out the tower,
Yeah, that was upsetting.
but then
But then his life
That-
continued.
but then his life in the chair just became so much worse
Yeah, and then I
for
got
everybody else.
traumatized.
Not even him. Like his life got better, low
His
key.
life got better, but like
Everyone
you
else
know
is-
people that he traumatized.
Oh, yeah.
Like die.
Like Hodor.
Yeah, no, that's actually so violently traumatizing. I was at work the other day and someone said hold the door and I was like I need to go kill myself.
I'm just gonna go jump a building.
Yeah, like I couldn't do it. I was like that is such an emotionally charged
It
statement.
was honestly like that was one of the worst moments of my life watching that.
No, because like the way that Hodor he was being warned in the moment, and then he like going back and he's like knows how his life is going to end.
Yeah.
Because he's warned in the moment. I'm like, this is actually hell.
Yeah.
Like imagine like you are living an extra like 20, 30 years knowing how your life is going to end, and you keep saying it.
You should keep saying
Like that's the only thing you can say.
Yeah.
No.
It's like Groot.
Yeah, but
Except
that's different.
it is different.
That's not trauma induced.
It's not trauma inducing. It could be.
It
We
could be.
didn't really know the backstory.
Well, baby Groot, that's all he says.
I also just love how that's Vin Diesel.
Yeah, I was about to say.
How funny that is to me. Like, I can't watch
He's
that.
like
without-
watching fucking Fast and Furious, and then I switch. I'm like, I'm gonna have a Vin Diesel marathon, watch Fast and Furious, and then I watch Guardians of the Galaxy.
Dude, oh my god, have you seen the most recent Guardians of the Galaxy?
Yeah, it tore my heart out.
Oh my god, Rocket. Dude,
Dude,
that
I'm
was
like,
actually
like,
one of the saddest things I've ever seen in my entire
the
life.
only thing that got me through that not crying, because I was on a date when I saw that movie, by the way.
Oh no. Like a first date?
Yeah.
Oh,
No, actually, I think it was a second date.
still. Fresh
still,
dates.
I'm like, oh my god, what's happening to me? And I'm like, that's Bradley Cooper. Don't feel that bad. And then that's how I got through the movie.
Yeah, he's a good looking guy with millions of dollars.
I was like, okay, like, Bradley Cooper's gay on Valentine's Day. He's fine.
He's gay?
Have you seen Valentine's Day?
No.
He's gay in that movie.
Oh, he's getting the movie.
Yeah. You know who McSteamy is from Grey's Anatomy?
No, I haven't seen Grey's Anatomy.
You know who Eric Dane is?
Nope.
Okay, well, he's like plays a football player on Valentine's Day, and he's gay. He's Bradley Cooper's gay lover.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and
Shout
so
out.
like he like comes out to the press, and there's like retirement speculation because he plays in the NFL. And this
Gay.
yeah, this reporter is like, so like, are you gonna continue playing? He's like, I'm gay and I'm gonna play. It's one of my favorite lines that's ever existed in the media.
That should just be like a tagline for everybody.
Oh, I say
I'm
it all
gay
the
and I
time.
play. That's awesome.
And Lucas hits me. He's like, stop. It's funny.
So he's not an ally.
No. Yeah.
You heard it first.
You heard it first. Braam is an ally.
Dude. No, but genuinely that movie was
Yeah, gut-wrenching.
so like that scene, oh my god. Like me and my girlfriend are watching the Marvel movies right now,
Yeah.
like in order.
No, oh my god,
Oh
my
my-
friends did that my first
Dude, but like
that,
I am genuinely worried about that movie because like it's a pretty good
it's a
movie.
good movie.
But like just oh my god, especially because it's literally animals.
Yeah, no, that hurts my soul.
Yeah, the worst, like I hate animals dying in movies. Like you know, in like I Am Legend. Have you seen that?
No.
It's like Will Smith like fighting zombies and stuff.
Oh, yes.
It's a dog, and like spoiler, are you gonna watch it?
Yes.
The dog that like it has to turn into a zombie for everything else to survive. So then like he's like holding it. Oh, dude,
That's too
I'm
much.
genuinely getting sad thinking about that. Anyway, yeah, but like
Anyways, we're supposed
animals.
to be having fun here.
Yeah, animals dying in movies. Oh fuck, dude.
Yeah.
You could like have like a mass genocide of humans, and I probably would like, whoa, that's crazy.
Yeah.
But like, if there's an animal in a movie and gets sick, oh, dude,
Like, that's it for me.
I am crying, and I'm gonna be
Yeah.
thinking about it for weeks.
Like, mascara stains on my face.
Yeah, it's same.
Yeah. Except it's you just for men.
It's just it's just my head and shoulders.
Okay, the last thing I wanted to talk to you about is have you ever lied about, like, being injured? Or,
Being
like,
injured?
Yeah. Or, like,
I've-
at the doctor or anything like that.
No, I've done the opposite where like I've been injured and I've lied about
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I did 100%, yeah.
Okay.
Because like I mean like at like basketball, I mean I broke my finger playing rugby. They told me I
Yeah.
was fine, so I was like, okay,
Okay.
I'm fine. Like they said I could play, but like I went to the doctor was actually bad. It was actually broken. I was torn ligaments in here. It's really bad. But he was like, oh dude, if you just like rested, you'll be fine to play like a week. I'm like, say less. Told my coach that, and then it was still broken and it hurt so bad. And
I can imagine, like,
yeah, like it's still broken
yeah,
now.
that shit is not cute.
Yeah, it's not great. This one right here.
Yeah, I can
Um,
tell.
But yeah, so like, and then I was like, I'd be like wrenching in pain, and then like I'd like, one of the reps of like practice, I'd just be completely gone because I'm in so much pain, and so I'd be like, oh, you're right. I'm like, yeah, I'm cool.
That's good.
I was just like thinking about the rep too much or whatever, something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean like I've rolled my ankle, fucking like I've come back from a torn meniscus too early, like just 'cause I'm like,
Yeah.
I just want to play and shit. So
That's athlete's downfall is being like, it doesn't hurt.
yeah, especially and also just there's like so much pressure to play and shit.
Yeah.
And then also, athletic trainers are like, hey, don't do that. And then I like go to the coach and be like, she said it was cool.
I feel like being like a team sport aspect might be is
Yeah.
definitely a different experience because like as a gymnast, I was doing it for myself.
Yeah.
It's just definitely individualized sport when you're a child, and I remember the day before state championships,
Mm.
I definitely second degree sprained my ankle.
Oh.
My best event is vault, by the way.
Oh god. That's not good.
And my mom, like, I was, like, on her bed, icing my ankle, I had the blanket over so she didn't see it. I was
Right.
like, I'm competing tomorrow, like, there's no going around this.
Yeah.
And she's like, hey. I'm like, hi, can I help you? And she's like, do you have the ice pack? And she's like, just my knees, you know,
Yeah.
normal knee pain. She, like, pulls it off and looks down, and she, like, took it off, and she's like, why is your ankle the size of a grapefruit? And I was like, I don't know, but I'm
Yeah.
going tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, dude, that would
Placed third on vault that day, by the way.
Shout out. So if you weren't hurt, you would go first.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah. Shout out. Dude, I'm starting to love gymnastics though.
Yeah, it's fun.
I've never like watched it before.
Yeah.
Like except for the one guy, glasses guy, pommel horse guy,
Steven
Steven,
Harris.
that
Yeah.
dog. Yeah, he's
The dog,
he's
yeah.
an animal, dude.
He's very good, yeah.
I need to do a backflip though.
You want to learn how to do a backflip?
Yeah.
We'll get you there.
So bad. I'm also just not built for it.
What do you mean?
And
You see those giant ass football players do backflips.
that's fair, but they're also just freak athletes in general. Like they're like that size can run like a fucking 4.7 40.
No, I'm actually so terrified of that.
Yeah, you know how scary that is as a human being.
Like, why are you 280 pounds
Yeah.
and you're running that fast?
You should see like some Samoans or like some like Islander people.
No, I've like seen some of them, and
Dude.
I'm like,
You watch like some rugby highlights, dude. There's some fucking giants, and they're insanely strong, insanely fast. They barely even train. like
no,
it
it's
is-
like
it's
some of these
built like that.
athletes, they're like barely training.
Yeah, they're just built like that. Like, dude, I've worked so hard to look average.
Like, I can't even walk up a hill.
Dude, but like that's just like that whole culture is just that. Oh my god, it's nuts. But I want to do a backflip so bad.
Okay.
I'm not thinking, like one of my other friends at the gym, like a gymnast, and she's like, "You're very far off." But I'm saying, like, hey, there's a chance. That's what you're saying. Is that there is a measurable distance between me where I'm at now and a backflip.
Yeah, there is.
It's not impossible. So
It's not impossible. There's just a lot more abdominal strength than you think there is.
abdominal strength.
Yeah.
I feel like I have abdominal strength.
Yeah. I feel like, I remember one time when I was a gymnast, I like was on vacation and I went back to practice and I was like warming up my back tucks like on the floor to go to the beam, and I did like 10 because I kept missing the line because I hadn't been there in forever.
Yeah.
And I like woke up the next day, I was like, my fucking abs hurt. I didn't even do abs yesterday.
Yeah.
But it was just because like the amount of times like you're pulling in.
I gotta try, I guess.
Yeah.
It's like you basically just like doing like a mad crunch mid-air
Yeah.
and like to like rotate yourself.
Yeah.
Shout out kinesiology majors, right?
Our brains, they're so fucking wrinkly, bro.
Dude, I know, dude. We aren't smooth out here, dude.
No.
We're fucking wrinkly as shit.
Like, there's so much space for thoughts to linger.
Exactly.
Yeah, I fly to so many doctors.
Yeah, I mean, this is.
Like, I remember the day I got my back x-ray, I was like, it doesn't hurt. I did a back bend that morning to convince myself that
Yeah.
nothing was wrong. I was fucking, like, bent like this.
Yeah.
And I go to the doctor and he's like, how bad does it hurt? And I was like, 3.
3.
This bitch goes and takes my x-ray and comes back and he's like, I'm gonna refer you to a surgeon. I was like,
Surgeon?
you're gonna what?
Dude, he's like, yeah, she's fucking lying. That's crazy.
I was like, it doesn't hurt.
Dude.
It's not broken. And he showed me the x-ray and he was
Yeah.
like, you're lying.
I like partially tore my meniscus, and I was like, I remember like when I was just shooting around, and then like I bent down a little bit. I'm like, that's not right.
It's like,
Then I looked down at my knee. It was like bulging out with liquid resistance. I'm like, it would only happen when I bent my knee.
Yeah.
Like this isn't
Oh, interesting.
regular. So then like I went to go check.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, torn meniscus. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? I think they like fucked me around for like a month and a half, like for surgery, which is so annoying. So I missed like the entire preseason.
Oh, that's a...
But yeah, like when I was coming back from it, I'm like, well, I'm missing. Like I can't like just about sit here for like 4 weeks.
Yeah.
So, like I did I sped up like my fucking rehab and shit, and yeah, like I was in like so much pain, and then like the athletic trainer was like, oh, like as long as pain isn't too high, you can like practice.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, dude, I feel fine. And
You're
like
like,
first
I'm
practice, I'm like fucking like I'm sweating just because how much pain I was in.
Like that fucking NBA playoffs game where Klay Thompson tore his ACL
Yeah.
and he came back.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
let me tell you. So I'm watching the game and he comes down from the shot and I saw it like I was
Yeah.
like I looked at my brother and I was like he just tore his ACL
Yeah.
and he was like what the fuck are you talking about? And so he goes off and then a lot of people like with a lot of adrenaline after an ACL tear they
Yeah.
can come back. So he comes back and he does the shots. And he's on the court for like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And then he goes off. And my brother was like, what? And I was like, just watch the news tomorrow. And like I got like a notification, it was like Klay Thompson ACL tear. I was like,
Yeah, dude, that was actually so sad.
yeah.
But then he came back.
He did come back.
And then now he was kind of shitty for a little bit.
Doesn't he play for the Mavericks now?
Especially the Mavs now. He's what's up? No, he's had a few good games. He's just not the same.
See, I know sports in my brain.
No sports in your brain. I know sports in my brain too. I haven't been keeping with sports as much recently because I kept up with them for like literally maybe 10 straight years.
Yeah.
The NBA, I knew every player. I knew like you could name any player and I would like reel off their stats, like
Yeah.
their, like averages and shit. I couldn't tell you anything now.
I think I'm really bad about keeping up with like professional sports. I don't know what that's about.
You guys do like college sports over here
Yeah.
heavily though. We don't do that.
I think I mean, I'm really caught up in like women's gymnastics and
Yeah, I am now.
yeah.
Shout out Michigan Gymnastics.
Shout out Michigan
They're
Gymnastics.
fucking awesome.
They're gonna do so good this year.
They're gonna do so good today.
Today, yeah. At Michigan State,
Yeah.
they're gonna tear it up live.
We don't like Spartans, right?
No. The Fartons.
The fun. I shouldn't find that as funny as Man, it would be so good.
Yeah, they're gonna do great. I'm very excited to watch that competition.
And the men's team as well.
Men's team, yeah. Men's natty this year.
They're gonna win it.
They're gonna win it.
Who's ranked number 1? Of course.
Stanford. Always Stanford, number 1
A
men's.
bunch of nerds anyway.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, technically.
Okay, too much.
We're like sports nerds, so that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. And then
Sure.
they're just like regular nerds, which is
Regular nerds. Yeah, because I'm not a regular nerd.
I definitely am.
I
I'll 100% admit that.
I am. I'm definitely like, you would term me a geek in high school.
Yeah, if I was open with what I liked in high school, they'd be like, yeah, this guy fucking weird.
Oh yeah, I didn't speak to people.
I spoke to everybody.
That's crazy.
Well,
I talked to like 6 people.
really?
Yeah,
I had like a group of like 4 friends that I always hang out with, but yeah, in like year 11, year 12, I was like, I talked to like I do like what I am now. Like, I just talk to literally anybody.
I mean, everyone knew me because my mom worked there.
Oh really?
That's like, you don't know me. Stop it.
It's like you know.
It's not like that. It was like derogatory, like, you don't know me, stop talking to me.
Get away from me.
I
like
don't
you.
have the social capacity to perceive you as a person.
Yeah,
Like,
that's fair.
get on my face. Oh my god.
I was the opposite. I just would fucking everybody.
No.
I like it. It's good.
I talked to teachers.
Yeah, I took teachers, talked to students, talked to like.
My first year of high school, they were calling attendance, and one of my teachers saw my name, and he looked at me before he said it. He said, "Are you the offspring of the teacher upstairs?"
The offspring is crazy. That's a wild.
I was sitting there, and I was like, my freshman in high school was my first day. I was like, huh?
That's wild
Oh,
terminology.
am I the offspring of the teacher upstairs? Yeah, you fucking guess.
Yeah. You can't say kid, child.
Right.
It's just the XY of the kid up there.
XX.
XX. Sorry, XY.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking of. Look, okay.
That's why I went there, but he graduated before I went there.
So see, they could have said that about one of your relatives.
It was art.
Art.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't draw or
You can't
fucking
draw.
paint. Can't. I can maybe write my own name.
Yeah.
It'd be like legible. It's my brain works too fast, I think.
That's why I write in cursive.
I look like I write in cursive.
It's just chicken
It's
scratch.
just fucking shite. Yeah. There's like I like write down notes sometimes and then like I go back and look at them.
And
I'm
you're
like,
what does that say?
I legitimately have to question some of the words I look at. I'm like, I
You
have
know
to
what? But sometimes that helps when you learn though, because then you like have to
you have to
think
figure out
about
what
it.
it's saying. Yeah. But like I remember one time I was studying for a test in my undergrad, and then I took the test and gave the notes to somebody else, and then they were like,
What the fuck does this say?
I don't know, like you need to like sit with me and read this to
Yeah.
me, and I legitimately tried to read it, some of it I didn't know what it was.
I remember I took this notebook test in my AP World class, and I could not read the answer. Like, I had the answer written down, I couldn't read it. I was like, what does this say?
It's so funny.
I'm sitting there, like, this question is taking me forever because I'm trying to decipher my own chicken scratch. Oh my god, it was so embarrassing because I was like, that was the point in my life that I was transitioning from print to cursive so I could write faster.
Dude, I mean, yeah, cursive is good. We had I feel like a cursive license in year 5. Like it was like in our English class we like.
They don't teach us cursive here.
Really?
No, they
Oh, we got taught that.
We're too
Sure.
stupid.
Yeah.
No, I think my brother, he got, like, a cursive class, whatever, but, like, I think starting my year, like, entering, they stopped teaching it.
I got like printed like a little license too.
Mhm.
It was like a class thing. It was like an actual. It's not an actual thing, but like, go one of these.
It's horizontal license.
Yeah, exactly. Because we like that.
I don't, mine's vertical.
I don't know, because he has a weird.
It doesn't expire.
Is it what?
My
Doesn't
yours-
expire?
No, when I turn 21.
You guys just keep the same license when you're 21? No.
Yeah, my fucking ID picture is 16-year-old me.
Yeah. Why did?
You know how long my hair is in that photo, bro?
Is it blonde?
Yeah, that's my natural hair color.
Blonde is natural.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Blonde to, like, mid-ribs,
God.
Absolutely terrifying.
This is probably like my natural hair length. Like, as soon as it gets longer than this, it just looks like fucking shit.
Which I have beef with everybody I knew in middle and high school who was around me with that goddamn haircut.
They're like, yeah.
Telling me I looked good with it. Because I look back and I'm like, one, I did not know how to style it. I have wavy hair. I dry brushed my hair. I looked like I fucking had a lion's mane going to school when my hair was down.
Yeah.
And then people like, don't wear your hair up. One time this bitch in middle school was like, are you a lesbian? Because you always wear a ponytail. I was like, why are you clocking me in 8th grade? 1. 2, that's bisexual erasure.
Exactly.
3, shut up.
Get out of my face.
Get out of my face. Talk to me when you evolve. Like,
Dude, no, I've had 3 haircuts in my life. My entire life.
like different types?
Yeah.
Okay.
I had like a bowl cut.
Oh.
It's really
Huh.
bad. Yeah, oh, yeah. I was ladies magnet.
Like,
back
you,
when I was
like,
10.
you put a bowl on your head and just cut around?
No, it just looked like it.
Oh, it was like you actually
I just like
paid
they, like
for
they
it.
just they just cut it and it was just like I wouldn't do anything so it just fall down.
Okay.
And then I evolved when Justin Bieber came around. Well, yeah, exactly like that. I had a little comb over. It wasn't as long. It was like a
It's
shorter one.
Like the Disney.
Yeah, so it was like just regular.
Yeah.
And then when I realized that that was ugly as shit, and I was like, okay, I gotta figure something out. Then I like bought like hair gel or something like that, and then I like slicked it up, and then I was like, okay, this doesn't look bad, and
Yeah.
I've had this ever since.
Okay. Let's go through my hairstyles. So when I was a kiddo, I had a bob because I cut my.
That makes sense.
Like I cut my.
You cut your own hair.
Yeah, and my brother locked me in the bathroom with the scissors, so I cut it.
He locked.
Yeah, yeah. My mom got really mad about it. So then I had like a bob in like 2nd grade, and then after that it was just like my normal hair until like 8th grade. It was like to here, natural blonde-esque situation. I think in 10th grade is when I started dyeing my hair brown because I was rejecting myself. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's when I started dyeing my hair, and then my senior year I cut a bob before I cut before I cut it to this length.
Yeah.
I've had like different lengths like this, like but in like this realm.
Yeah. Is this the first time you like colored it?
No. So my senior year of high school, I had like pink money pieces right here. Yeah, so that's what my grad pics look like in high school. And then I split dyed my hair. It was blue and purple. My friends did that. And then I've had pink highlights multiple times. And then I had purple highlights in March of 22.
Oh.
Yeah, and then I went back to brown, and then I dyed my hair back to blonde this May.
Yeah.
And then I gave myself a break for 7 months, and then I dyed it again.
Oh, actually, it's a lie. I've had one more haircut. In year 1, I had blonde hair. It was dyed blonde, and I had blue and red racing stripes in my
Okay.
hair.
I actually have brown roots.
Because
Sorry, I'm quoting JoJo Siwa.
no.
Have you seen that fucking video where she's like a small child on Dance Moms? And she's like, I'm not a natural blonde, I'm actually a natural brown. I get brown roots. So,
What? I remember watching Dance Moms a little bit. Like,
Dance Moms? Okay, I like weirdly resonated with that show.
is it Abby Lee Miller? Is that the?
Yeah,
She's fucking insane.
yeah. Please don't cancel me.
But she's like cool, insane.
Sure. But that definitely traumatizing
Yeah,
years ago.
but like funny TV show insane.
Oh, yeah.
And
like-
is she actually like insane in real life too?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh,
I
okay.
was quoting her the other day at work because this customer was like yelling at my boss, and she was like pointing at her like this. I was like, "Dingbat, get your finger out of my face!"
God, shout out her.
Shout out
Or not. She could,
her internet content.
for the
honestly,
entertainment
like-
purpose.
her content on Twitter and Tumblr, slay.
Slay.
For the traumatizing of children under the age of 15, not slay.
That should be a segment. Slay or not slay.
It should be a segment. Anyways,
Yeah.
we should wrap up.
We can. Sure.
Alright. It was good talking to you, bro.
It was fantastic being on here. Thank you for having me, Callie. High five.
Yes, that was so bad.
Thank you for listening to the first episode of my podcast. As time goes on, audio and sound will get better, and I apologize for any gaps in the audio in this episode. I hope you all had a good time, and I'll see you next time.